I didn't realize all that background noise that was going on with the game. Interesting. People go over how different each new Pokemon is. I never have. And I am here like, wow, this is the same exact game, exactly the same gameplay loop with minimal. I feel like, okay, so two things, DJ, that was an issue for me, and I'll tell you, I couldn't do Game Boy handheld. Luca, I keep hearing, yep, that's what I'm here to check out today, Lucan. How you doing? I really tried to get into Arceus, but I can't. I'm sorry. Patrick! Your timing, Patrick. Okay, so I can't talk. Oh, I had that ready. I had it ready. Okay, so, okay, yeah, you could have gone into Arceus. It's one of the best. So, I could not play Pokemon handheld. My hands on Game Boy would just annoy me. I have big, thick hands. I tire easily in that position of holding that controller like that. It was just like small screen, moving slowly. I don't know why I struggle with that. So that was my one thing. The fact that Switch has moved on to the same big hand. Yeah, I have, mind you, I'm tiny. I'm a short person, but I have big hands. I don't know why. It's uncomfortable hands. So it's thick fingers, stubby fingers. Not fun. So I don't know. I couldn't play it. So the fact that there was a lateral move with 3D on the Switch, it was the same for me, but technically it was kind of new. I just couldn't deal with it. So I was kind of happy to me being that this was a lateral move onto the big screen. Because it was always Game Boy, Game Boy, Game Boy, Game Boy. I was like, nah. That was... So this was a big plus for me. I think this was one of the things that attracted me the most. And then, aside from them having remakes, it moved on into some 3D. And so I was okay with that move. You know, but as far as inventing the wheel for Pokemon, no. Hoping that there's more to this. So, oh no. No. I'm sorry. Can you... Wait. Can you change your character? You can't change your character's look, can you? I did pop it in to make sure everything was working, but I want to start one from scratch. You can, but not at the start. I want to change his look. Thank you, Patrick. Yep, I can't change it. It's like it's... Interesting. Alright. Well, let's go. I started the game, but I haven't really done much. And so, you know, I was barely moving in this game. Like, I haven't been able to see anything, but I started the character, named him, and that was just about it. I can't head this way yet? Okay, not bad. Okay. What's your opinion on it so far? Or there probably hasn't been enough movement for you guys to base an opinion. Wow, he's all the way over there. I gotta sneeze. Thank you. Hi, Tacho, ¿cómo estás? Guys, is that thing hanging from the tree? Is that thing hanging from the tree the same thing as this, that's on the ground? Or no? Like, how do I get that? Is that the same thing? Did I catch that already? Oh, yeah, I did. Salud. Gracias. It's a bug Pokemon. Did you spank a Pokemon? Apparently I did. I wasn't sure if the same ones on the ground were the same ones.
Zero Dragons!
Who was that? Evil! How are you? Okay, I caught all these things. I can't complain. Work's been pretty problematic. I would use that word lightly, problematic, but I've been resolving. Tomorrow, I'm gonna know changing my identity to be a Pokemon. I want a Pommy. I'm so overworked. Let me tell you. I got 2 more days. Then I'm off for 10. How? 10 weeks. Bitch. Damn. No one gets 10 weeks. How do you get 10 weeks? What did you do to get 10 weeks? Or did you be like, peace out, I quit? I'm on contract. I'm transitioning to somewhere else. You know what? I should give you a little shout out. I've got it. How are you doing? I'm on a contract. That's what I thought. You're on a contract. Because no one gets that many days off in a corporate job. Unless they're sleeping with the manager. Which I'm inclined to do if I get that much time off. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, did you read the Frosty Tools? Guys, this is running very smoothly. Has anybody not noticed that? No one's cared to, like, go, oh yeah, this is kind of running nice. And I'm wondering if there's going to be further improvement, not just like... I love Frosty. I wonder if there's going to be like further improvement, not just like switch to standard system, but like, hey, we did this for you, you know? It's running nice. I still saw some pop up from the distance, but it's running nice. All things considered, look at this. Look at that. Is the game still slightly basic? Like the water looks boring? Yeah. But look what you can see down there, guys. You can see the fish down at the bottom. Did you remember seeing the fish down at the bottom before? That far? I mean, I don't remember that. My thing is, like, when you turn, it's dizzying, right? But the problem was you couldn't turn before in the game. Everything would just pop up as you turned. It'd be like pop, 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 and you'd see all the enemies pop up. And you'd be like, what? Now I do this, and there they are next to you. You see that? I know this is kind of dizzy, but I'm just trying to prove a point. But it's been a while since I played. Yeah. I really feel the same thing. Cheers to a hard day, by the way. I do want to remind everybody that I am on YouTube, and if you give me a like or a subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. As I edge my way to 500 followers. It only took a year to get to 400, but hey, I'll get there eventually. Oh, the doggies look nice. They look smoother too. Do you guys notice like the coloring just looks a little bit better? Like look at the dog. And the fur, I wouldn't say fur, but they're not perfectly gray. It's not like watered down. They look like they have little lines on them to simulate their plain fur, like Pokemon fur. Same thing with the big Pokemon. I don't know why, but you can just kind of see smoother, like their gradient. I finally do it with Poppy Eyes, and I guarantee he will bully me over it. What did you? Aw. You finally? Finally? But you like to be bullied anyway. Facts are facts, America. Let's look at the water. Does he swim? No, he just walks very slowly in the water. I gotta tell you something. Mario Kart World water looks fantastic. Just stayed. And Poppy might spank you. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help perk it up. I like his clothing. I am basically a little chihuahua that just... That sandwich looks nice. The bread with the white dusting. Spanks and mounts a playful tease in Poppy's chat. We find our ease. No. No. What the hell? Frosty. The rocks look really nice. They actually look better. Oh, the green glow. Wait, we do not like Poppy with ease? I thought Poppy was always easy. No. No. Unless I'm drinking wine. I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for what we make. Alright, no, never mind. Right now we gotta focus on getting you back up here. I get to see a silver puppy. I can't wait for my pride on Saturday. Bye. It's DJ. Diglets! Okay. Wow, 148 already. No, uh-oh. Like, what was the point of that? I saw a Pokeball around here. Or something. Okay. There it is. Oh my gosh, straight up pulverize that rock. Pulverize that. I wonder what that move was. Look out, something's coming. Behind you. It's behind you. Oh, it's the big dog. You always need to announce that. Oh, damn! Up here, quick. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? You can't tell either, huh? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this will teach you your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Okay, that was fun. Beady Beady. Hi, Maddie. You obtained TM032, so you put in. How are you? Star-shaped rays are shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Think before you use it, though. TMs can only be used once. You both made through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's get to the Slice House. That'll be a good spot to relax. Why that little? What are you doing out here? I'm just waiting for Arven to go to sleep. Cats don't go to sleep. I'm not. My cat keeps me up all night. I wake up constantly because she wants to be pet and purrs and play. I'm not talking to you. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arven? You're enrolled in humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Asada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Papi Sarah fell off a cliff. The Pokemon saved him, but it seemed like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It totally looked different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. My cat is often sleeping on top of me when I wake up. Oh, that's cute! You need to share a picture of that. Do me a favor, like go like this, and then like when they're sleeping, get your phone and go click, and I want to see the picture. Well, she came and joined me in bed with her paws in my head. Mine just sleeps by my side, like literally hip to hip. She will put her whole body against my hip and just sleep there and like looks out the door because she's protecting me. I really feel she likes to look out because she likes to keep watch while I sleep. Koraidon, is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? Agiagius. You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can up to command. It's special. I'll try to catch that sometime. Yes, please. You put it on my Discord. Right now, she's in my life. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Ah, well, look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all sorts of out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast those doldrums away. You are challenged by Pokemon and sent out script. These memories and your back in my mouth and I want it gone. Normally lays in my chest, but this morning I woke up with her under the duvet at my feet. My cat will never get under the covers. God forbid. Both my cats are totally against being under covers. It doesn't get under the sheets, which I'm fine with. Yeah, it doesn't like it. I don't know. You try and they just like, hell no. Oh, you're not on my Discord? I'll have to DM you that. I don't announce it anymore. Kind of had a lot of strange things happening. So I've kind of became a little private for it. A lot of spammers have been on it. Probably like anyone that gets under your sheets with. Totally get that. Yeah, I've had a lot of weird people get in lately, and it's just not good. And I don't want people to get viruses and stuff by believing those are real people that are worth to follow. So let me send you a DM. Okay, I'm in. Now to TM you. Right here. Somewhere. sure I got the right person. What am I doing here? Why am I so entertained every time I hear that? There you go. Hi, Robin. How are you? Happy hump day. It's running very nice. I'm very pleased. I gotta be quite honest with you. So far, it looks way better than what I used to play with. It's not a hump day because you're here. Ah! That's what DJ said. But if you really think you can take... But I'd be like a little chihuahua on your leg. Like, you know. It's not cute. It's a Pokeball that's brute. But kept it. You obtain... People careers while on your back. Yeah. Serious Pokemon in his career. Then a boy named Arven gave it to you. More like a cicada. Bitch. Well, yeah, because you're way taller. So I guess so. But I don't make those kind of noises. My voice is music. Who am I kidding? That Arven guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm going to wring some answers out of him. But, oh, right. We got to climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. I mean, Chihuahuas can mount Great Danes. Yes, they can. Absolutely. Anything is possible if you have enough drive. Up I go. Guys, this looks nice. Look at that. Look how smooth it runs. Look at that. I'm getting dizzy actually. Because it is too smooth. The Down Gauntlet. It's not the cap you asked for, but there's a cap in this card. Yay! I have 2 cats, so you know, FYI. And that huge building with a Pokeball on it is our school. Looks much better than it did before. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class. I just have the one. I have 2. My first one's 9, the white one, and the black one is 3. And I'm glad. Oh my god, it's raining. It's raining outside. It just started raining. I didn't think it was going to rain all day, and then suddenly the rain showed up. Well, I can't wait to get back. We're going to get so we're going to get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Yeah. Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Which one loves you the most though? I'm gonna be quite honest. The first one, who I got as a kitten and I saved because it was like a street cat that the mother had babies, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this, and we found homes for all the rest. My friends and I, everything found homes for the rest. It wasn't in my neighborhood; it was in my friends, but we were all helping, pitching in. That one lets me do whatever I want. Lets me grab it. Lets me hug it. Lets me like squeeze it. It's very ragdoll, very just like sweet. But at the end of the day, is the male street cat, you know, mentality, and isn't as just, oh, I always want to be with you. The little girl, which I saved a year later, so she was kind of already like living in the streets for a while and being very like not independent, not letting people touch her. So when I brought her in the house, she slept under the bed for 3 months, didn't come out of there, wouldn't let me near it. Then started letting me near her. Then started like getting on the bed, but still couldn't touch it. Like it was such baby steps, and I've already had her for a good year and a few months. And now she can't live without me. She constantly wants my attention, constantly wants my love. Waits for me in the morning when I wake up, just meowing next to me, sleeps by my hip the whole night. Just, she's a doll. Now, can I tell you, she may not be friendly. Like, I'm downstairs in the living room and she's in my view and she stands and stares at me, but she doesn't get near me. It's like when I go to bed, it's her safe space and she just loves it. How'd you got? I'm not like that. I got on the bed immediately. Yes, thank you. That was a good one. Consider this officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. That was funny. Let's make it 2 lost, nothing for 7. That's right in the way. Vamos con algo. Noodle, how you doing? Happy hump day. Oh, kids are gonna fight me now. Hey, let's battle. Other than my PC being special, you too. Special in what way? Is it really hump day if there isn't any humping? Yeah. At the end of the day, for me, hump day is a work mode thing. I'm halfway through the hump of work mode, so both my minds just knock on me. Oh, that's weird. You just make a poopy whoopy in your panty ways. What the fuck was that? That is hilarious. I did not do a poopy whoopy in my pants. Took like 30 minutes to figure out. Oh, but you did figure it out. It's not like you need more monitors. By the way, my computer crapped, my television crapped out. I've had a television for 10 years and it burnt and fried. So I don't have a television in my bedroom anymore. How do you like that? I'm really disappointed. I don't know what causes absence. Some are concerned. Yeah. Look, I haven't been having a lot of good issues in my home lately. I have that plumbing issue that it's almost done and will be almost fixed by the end of the week, I think. My TV crapped out. My AC was having problems. I've been having electronic issues and I'm not happy lately. It's really sucked. Oh, fuck. At least your vibrator still works. You know what? I bet you if I turned that on right now, it probably wouldn't. And got it today, so that's like a huge. The only time that I had a version of it was a car I sold 5 months ago, and I never came to get it. Oh my god! Oh, thank God he got it. Okay, I'm concerned I'm gonna die So I'm gonna kind of rush. Before I get more Pokemon, I'm gonna rush home. Rush to safety. As I say rough to safety, I'm taking the long way. Because, you know, I guess I don't really know what rushing to safety means. But that is safety. This here's a Pokemon Center. You come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon, but I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemon counter. DJ dates this type of guy. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and in league points, that is. 1 league point is worth P1. I was getting close to start, stuff like that. I do not date. Oh, that's right. Sleep. This is the type of person that DJ sleeps with. And this is my right. And this is to my right is the technical machine. Machine TM machine for short. TM machine for short. Okay. Too much energy, get hit by it, and then quit it. Didn't you see what I sent you today about that old lady that said men suck, so just date rich? It's a ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. I haven't got it yet. I need to. Yeah, it's hilarious. She's iconic. It was some old lady who said it. I was like, I'm living. She's an icon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy at these machines and at stores. I got a lot. Here's half some. Oh yeah, and some of these too. But usually you can connect with other trainers, find yourself. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will, thank you. Go to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you know it's this sort of stuff for quizzes at school, but mnemonics helps out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember. You can send your lead Pokemon out the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around, or go battle on its own or other stuff like that. Alright, buddy, let's go. And once you go to go, your Pokemon will set out in its own battle. You need your Pokemon or pick up items to find the area. When your Pokemon loses own energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go explore on its own. So if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it with a potion or something. When your Pokemon starts to battle while exploring on its own, you won't need to give any orders. It can battle on its own with auto battles, meaning that you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching over it from near. Auto battles are decided by the strength and type of the Pokemon taking part in the battle, so keep that in mind when you're choosing which of your Pokemon you send out. Did you hear they're already discussing the OLED Switch? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be next year, Robin. But just so you know, the way Nintendo and most system people work, like for example, the Switch 2 was already being worked on 4 years ago. So when the OLED model comes out, they were already talking about Switch 2. When Switch 2 comes out, they were already talking about features that they had to remove, had to like discuss, had to figure out for the, you know, the further model, that they'll be like, oh, we're not ready for this, or this is too expensive, or this is not the right time, or this isn't working. So they always have things in the back burner. Things are always planned out. You're telling me that they're not thinking about Switch 3? Hell no, they have thoughts, they have visions. There's a team that already said this is released, we need to work on the next one. So I don't think next year. Last thing I heard was, I don't think it. Then I was seduced by Butterfinger and Taco Bell. What's sad is that you said Butterfinger, and I'm like, oh fuck, I want a Butterfinger. Anyway, before the commercials, Nintendo and any video games company is always working on their next system the minute the new system comes out. Heck, they're even deciding if they can or cannot produce something in the current system and decide to hold it for the next system and say, put that on the back burner, we want it for the next time, or we're going to revisit or whatever. So for them to not say that OLED wasn't an option or that other things in the Switch are not options for the future Switch, that's not right. They're always talking about, like, literally, there's a team who brought out the Switch 2 and said, okay, this is released. Let's work on Switch 3 and the Switch OLED and the Slim model. That's already part of the conversation, even before this one came out. Like, for you not to think that that's not a thing is, you know, and I'm not saying you specifically, I'm just generalizing, but, you know, just so you know, Nintendo would be stupid if they're not discussing what's going to happen in the future and what they had to remove and put on and what worked and what didn't work and what they can do better. And all of that is being discussed at this moment for the next iteration. So, I mean, iPhone literally comes out with a model in September, and the minute they're done, they're talking about what's going to happen next year. And there's already people who had ideas that just are not ready for the model for it to come out now. But they have it on the back burner. They're sitting there creating options and things that they can do that they hope can get cheaper or wait for the future and all that for them. So, what do you think, Zach? Can you tell that? Yes, I can definitely tell the difference, and I think people here can tell the difference. I totally forgot I started to reinstall my video card drivers. Both monitors went black and instantly hand-to-hold it. Oh. 26 already. Speaking of iPhones. I don't have iOS 26. I tried to check for the update. How do you get the iOS 26, guys? It says, don't download it. It's not good. Why does it say that I have iOS 18.5 on my 15? Welcome to Pokemon. Pokemon. Can I help you with something? I can send you pictures. It's not that big. Well, ¿qué vas a buscar? Sí, tú sabes lo que yo quiero. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Our desserts. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and catch the Pokemon as I could again. Robin, send me pictures of whatever seems the most obvious on the screen that I would like, wow, like, kind of be like, oh, interesting. I'm curious. A friend showed me what's happening in the car of one of the update, and said, oh, there's a huge update that on the car there's better options, like pictures and everything, and I was interested in that. It's not that good. Don't figure out the light when the dark mode and it's horrible for the light background. I do want to remind everybody that I am on YouTube, and I appreciate if you're not following me there, hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, please remember to hit the like button. It helps my algorithms. Thank you. This is running much nicer. The fonts in the area, if you have larger fonts, things are off the edge and off the screen without a chance to scroll down. Oh, there's more bugs and problems with it than there is benefits for having it. Give it time until they fix the bugs and let you know when it's okay to rise. Got it. Well, it's not asking me to download it now, so apparently I seem to not need it at this moment. One of the first to get new stuff. That's really cool. I like that. But as you said, it comes with the issues of the bugs. So, I mean, it's good and bad. Has there ever been a time that you said, "Oh shit, this is game breaking. This fucked up my game," or anything like that? Like, I'm sorry, not game breaking, like brick breaking. Like, oh my god, this froze it. I had to reinstall. Has anything crazy like that ever happened to you at one point? Igglybuff! Scorpio, how are you? And how are you liking the Pokemon in general? Should I start mine? Have you ever played this? Oh, I love this game. I love Pokemon Scarlet, Violet. I beat Violet. I enjoyed it enough. I really enjoyed it. It's a Pokemon game, but 3D. And I feel like, to me, I was just telling DJ this earlier, much earlier. I could not get into 2D Pokemon. It was just whatever. And I feel like this, ever since Switch, and being able to put it on my screen, it's much more tolerable. I'm fine, Mr. Poppy. Have you been? I can't complain. You know, I've had a lot of issues. I had plumbing issues that I'm almost done. My TV burnt and fried in my bedroom, so I have no TV in my bedroom now. I got that issue. My AC unit had to be cleaned out because it was freezing over. Paid $300 for that today. I've just been having a lot of electronics issues. But my health and my life is fine, and so I can't... Those are just minor inconveniences. What can I tell you? Oh, and work sucks. But hey, that's why I was drinking wine today. Which I feel like I should go get some more. Do you guys mind if I go get some more? You need better AC, and maybe you should learn to static discharge. Prime Gay, how are you? And no, my AC unit is brand new. And what happens is that it was already like a certain amount of years where you have to clean the coils. Because I have cats, and I have dust, and I have all that crap in that Florida weather can give you. I needed a change. What did you change to? And did you really change your name to that? I can't handle you. Well, put a picture. Hold on, I want to see. Did you put a picture? Yes, you did. I am the original. Okay. You are the prime directive. Oh my, our pics are popping up in chat now. They always have. In a way, technically speaking, yes, no, maybe. But you look handsome there, so you're fine. Poppy really mean to anyone. Yeah, I did. This music slaps. Yeah, it's great, Lucan. I just caught the dog, so I'm happy now. Ditto. I caught this already, so I don't need to catch it again. Oh, by the way, Lucan, I love that you send out your pet, and their pet can attack people. If they're low in level, you could just, like, fuck them up, and you're good. So, I'm currently in the Pokemon search right now. Oh, and they pick up items that they find in the floor, like little nuts and little things. I already caught all these things, so... Oh, see, you can't go into the water unless you fish them out on the edge. For example, that little thing has to be out on the edge for you to catch it. You see? And then you can fight it. Have you got... Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to play this. But sometimes they don't chase you. They don't chase after you. So they stick in the water and they won't chase after you, and you're kind of screwed. But I was kind of lucky because this one did want to... And if you notice, your screen doesn't change. It's live action, like everything around you is happening and it's no big deal. Body potty scratch though. I never see what you say. I always miss everything. You know me. I need to play more Scratch House. I went to a store to go potty a few days ago, and it was for customers only. So I took $2 out and bought a scratcher so I could go potty. Oh, that works! It was a winning ticket. It was a winning ticket. It was a winning ticket. Check it out. That was the best potty. Well, I'd be damned. Wasn't that your fucking lucky day? Mother fuck. I'm jealous. That was good luck. That was like, it was meant for you. Damn. Yeah, I'm broke. I'm broken. What the fuck? With everything that's been happening with me. Hi, Bork. How are you? With everything that's been happening with me. What lactose intolerance works for you? You're like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta stop here. I gotta make this work. What? You won't let me use it? Here's a ticket. I just dragged my brain out of sleep. Oh, really? I don't blame you for that. I'll be honest. I can't sleep during the week, Bork, because if I do, I won't sleep at night, and then I'll have a horrible night. Then I gotta work in the morning, because I end up like waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning and just thinking and brain moving, and then I sleep terrible. So I'd rather like not nap and sleep and like go to sleep really tired. Okay, I just found a secret that I didn't even know was there. I got lucky once. I'm not pushing it. Yeah, that's true. That kind of luck is unintentional, but you can't expect that it's always gonna happen. Did you guys see that? I got a Ghibli goal. I didn't even know there was one there. This part of the music is like very chill, yes. I agree. And this game is all about exploration because you look everywhere and there's secrets popping up every 2 seconds. Like little secret Pokemon balls and items. And... like you see where I'm going now? I'm kind of like really going off to another area just because I know I'm going to find things. Oh my god, look what's here! I think I might end up killing it. Oh no, I can catch it. Okay, do you see what the water effect is doing there? I got paid the troll toll. I'll have to go lucky, Sally, so sorry. Text me soon. Absolutely. It's Pride weekend for us this Saturday. Work's been killing me, and my coworker Diana's going to be off next week. So I'm probably going to go a little bit insane. We should check with each other that I haven't cut my veins and killed myself yet. Be right back. Bye. Burb acquire. I am obsessed with catching all the Pokemon before I move on to the next section. So I do try to find if, like, everything's been found. My question is, I don't know how to catch these that are in dirt. How do you catch those? No, I don't want that one. Ooh. Throw your balls at them? That's what I thought. Like I throw in my youth. It worked! Bitch. Oh, I need to run back home. Do you see that water reflection, what it's doing? How weird. Okay, I think I caught everything down here. So running back up to safety. Oh look, it let me go up the mountain. I thought it'd be very restricted, but it seems to be reasonable. Yeah, I don't want to go there. I already caught so many Pokemon that I don't even know what I caught anymore. How do you know when you catch one, guys? Isn't there something that you can look at them or something? If you press ZL, you can lock on. That's what I just asked. Meaning you'll have your sight sent out once you're locked on the Pokemon. Well, you start a battle. Okay, but I believe. Come back to ZL. Yes, but I believe if I ZL it, it tells you that you caught it by showing you. Let's test. For example, see the ball? I already caught it. The ball already caught it. And there was something here, and I was like, damn it, did I catch it? I don't remember. Yeah, I got that. It was around here. Damn it. And now it's gone because I'm done. There was something around here. Oh, I know I caught that one. It was like... God, it's a very popular Pokemon too. How upsetting. It was around here. I saw it with my own eyes. It's not that. Oh, there it is. I was somewhere. Whopper. Whooper. That's not a whole lot of damage. Oh, damn you. I gotta get it with this. We're both rich. Okay, we're time to moving on to this section. Gracias. ¿Dónde fuiste? ¿Y qué comiste? Material accidentally dropped by Pokemon. It seems to give me treasure hoard these things. Whoops. Why are Pokeballs so expensive? My paralyzed heals were delivered. Oh, lovely. Just what you need to help paralyzed Pokemon. The Pokemon at the head of your party will always be the first one sent out in battle. Those things we know. Do you get the Pokeball, or do you only get the little stuff that's... Like, come over here. Do you get this Pokeball, or do I have to get it? Yeah, you do get it. Okay. Damn, there's a crap load of Pokemon here. Just sit here and get free experience. It's kicking ass. Doggy ain't gonna play. How do you get up here? Oh, you can't. Because there's something right up there. Have you ever played like I can read? This is very cute. I love how well this is running now. What a difference. Lady, do you want to battle? Careful on the road and remember to jot things down so you don't forget what you've accomplished. You can have 6 power with you at a time, don't you? No need to scan. Bambi! Oh, there's something there. What is that? Can I throw my Pokemon at it? Well, that didn't work. Come this way. Oh my god, I was so close. I want to throw my Pokemon at it. Oh my god, I keep missing. Why is it so inaccurate? Oh my god, it's so close. No, it doesn't. It doesn't want me to get him. Damn it! I guess it's gonna have to be in the water in the future before I can do anything. It's definitely saying no, nope, right now. Nope. That sucks. There's so many items to distract you here. They're like everywhere. Do I have one of those? Probably not, so let's try. Oh, maybe I think I do. I don't think I do have this. It should have had a Pokemon ball next to it, right? No, I didn't have it. Yay. Yeah, I think even when I fight them, they should have the little ball next to them. The hell? You know I want that. Oh, wow. If I burn it, is it going to die in 2 seconds? It's not very effective, but it did more damage. You think fire would burn it? Okay, but I think I'm catching it. Oh, I need this. What the hell is that? It looks like me when I had glasses. What is sweet kiss? The user kisses the target with sweet angelic cuteness that causes confusion. Is there a sort Is there an auto sort in this game? I forgot. Swap selection, no. View stats, no. Are you kidding me? No! It killed it! I didn't want to kill it, I wanted to catch it! Wait, I think I see another one. Over there? Right here. You, there you are. That's what I wanted. I'll beat you. Wow, I almost killed it again. Da-da-da. There you go, I feel fulfilled. You should really get those two-tone balls looked at. It's been a problem for years. It is true, the music is so chill. Do we need to fight this guy? Oh, this girl. Hiker Lucia. The fuck? I'm all the way in the fucking mountain. Because I chose to get from behind her. Look at the angle. The best game. It's a great view. Never better. Never been a better game. You're just killing it. You're loving this. There you go. Almost got it. Done. Like down here was bad, but See? Then I was able to get a good view back here. Them bitches were waiting for me up there. Them psycho ducks. Oh, there's something new over here. Have I ever caught that? Yeah, I caught it before already. I can't go over there. Look what's here. I want to catch that. I'm after this. No! I don't want that. And they're all watching. Okay, so basically, I want to catch crabs. That's what I wanted, and I got it. Let's fight, bitch. I might end up killing it. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me! Ah! I gotta run back home. But I got it. This is what I wanted to catch that I couldn't catch in the other pool. What did that mean? I need to run back. Oh, Jesus Christ! I was concentrating. Oh, what happens if I... Okay, so this game doesn't let you go kill yourself. Only you want me to kill myself. This life is hard. No, no battles for you. Running back home. I know that thing wanted a battle too. Did you see that? I love how the music changes a little cuter when you're in town. Hi, Bowser. How are you? If you select your profile from the map, you'll find various records from your adventure. You can also check the profile and trainer icon. What? So if you select your profile from the map, you'll find various records from your adventure. Both your profile picture and your trainer can be updated freely by taking photos of the camera app. So... Your Pokemon now contains 10 bottles of ginger. Here are 3 bags of Stardust. Great balls. Great balls! Great balls of fire. Profile. Change view. No. X profile. Change photo. Profile picture. Oh, you can do. I get it. They want you to do selfies. Profile. Change view. Change. Okay. Okay. Moving on up. I forgot what happens when you go live. Like options if you go. Oh, I prefer fast. Oh yeah, autosave on. This is where they said this is bad. That don't autosave, supposedly. But I got gifts. I got free gifts. So.
Condoms, Rose! Condoms, condoms, condoms!
Hi, Alexa. How are you? How's Jurassic World treating you? S book cover. Passwords will never contain 1, O, or Z. S book cover. It was fun. I'm curious about that game. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Zoe. Are any of you playing a Switch 2 by any chance? I need to see. It said It said, okay, I need the mystery gift. It is, nah, I will only use the Switch Prime. I was really, oh, I'm catching up. I wasn't really playing to make a bunch of the park, but more so a chaotic dinosaur. Well, that's fun. Well, she really says dinosaurs and let the runner on killing me. Also, as always, appreciate the love. My pleasure. I've been kind of on a let's check out what the Switch 2 can do for Switch 1 games kind of stint lately. And I was playing Hyrule Warriors, The Age of Calamity, which I like all the Warriors games. I played Dragon Quest Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors, Zelda Warriors, and of course the original Dynasty Warriors. I'm a big fan. So it ran on a locked 30 frames per second, and I never beat the game because it was so intolerable. So I'm kind of like so happy that it was playable. I really want to go back and beat that, but then I was like, okay, I did that for 2 days, but I definitely wanted to see how Pokemon's running so much better. To own the Switch 2. How does it feel to own the Switch 2? You know, I'm kind of happy because, first of all, the portable screen, it's huge. It's like having a mini TV in your hands. I'm kind of happy because I was actually mentioning that to Prime Gay, how I never got into Pokemon games because I couldn't handle playing in a small ass Game Boy, and I feel like everything's just changed so much with the Switch. And the fact I compared my Switch 1 with the Switch 2, it's a huge difference. And yet it's still so lightweight. It weighs the same. It feels like it weighs the same. It actually feels sturdier and everything. So I am happy about it. On the weekends, I already did some Mario Kart World with some people, and I had a great time with it. So yeah, I'm kind of really, really happy with it. Am I waiting for something to kind of like? Yeah, I'm probably waiting for like Metroid Prime 4 or something. Like, I want something to really give me, because Mario Kart is great. And don't get me wrong, what a difference! And that Rainbow Road is insanely long and beautiful. But I really want something to like tell me, okay, this is the hardware. Hi, Andorra. You did not. You were furious the entire time you played the new Mario Kart. I was furious because I was getting destroyed, but that's nor here nor there. Shh. I don't want to admit that really too much. So wait, I need my secret gifts, so give me a second. So basically, I need to do S book cover and V book cover. Give me a minute, okay? Because I want my mystery gift. S book cover and V.
Time for a little drinky poo. Cheers, genitals.
I will. It's right here. Hold on, let me not forget. Wait. How do I do this? Okay. S book cover. Is it just 16? Did I do this right? Here's my water.
Yes! Yes, Gaga, you look so good.
Thank you.
Oh my God, yes! Gaga, you look beautiful. You look so beautiful. Yes, you look so good.
Poppy, please.
Oh, you're all playing them now. I got a Scarlet case, and now I need V book. Does anybody else want to code look for me all the secret codes that I could be getting to get free stuff? Cover. I can't wait for a few weeks to come. Why? What's going on in a few weeks? I do want to remind everybody that I am on YouTube streaming live right now, and if you not following me already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you are following me, make sure you hit the like button, because I'm trying to get 500 followers for that. This is my YouTube channel. I'm trying to reach 500, but I'm at 400 right now. I turned 27 in a few weeks. Oh, congratulations. Wow, just a few weeks. What sign does that make you? I really think Nintendo just overly agree with the Switch 2. Plus, they are definitely not following their old strategy of thinking outside the box. I do agree with that. And standing out, because they always have been known to kind of do something different, whether it worked or did it. They are doing what PlayStation and Xbox have already been doing right. By slapping the two, they really weren't pushing the envelope. I feel like that was like when they went from Nintendo to Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. There really wasn't any envelope pushing there except when they like try to go 3D. I feel like the Wii and the Wii U was kind of like also didn't really do anything, and that's why Wii U kind of bombed so much. The problem with Switch and Switch 2 is maybe they thought, let not change, what is it broken, and because graphically they were so behind, they said, you know, hey, why don't we just play safe? Yes, you're right. The company is out there to make money, and I keep no bombs. I like your constructive criticism. I feel like the company's there to make money at the end of the day, and they have to do so. They're not there to please. They're there to make money, and I think they knew that they were going to be a cash cow just by making it graphically accessible, because they were so outdated that everybody was like, wait, we need your next update. We need you to catch up to everybody else. And even then, they don't even have to catch up, and everybody was frothing at the mouth. I've been a Nintendo fan. I've been playing. I'm a Cancer. God, my mom is Cancer, by the way. I've been playing since Atari, so showing my age. But like, I've been through every single iteration of every single console, of every single thing, my whole damn life. And you know, as much as Nintendo has always been a business, like I was talking about how my Super Nintendo games, when my dad was making minimum wage at $3 an hour, $3.50 an hour, he would pay $72 for Final Fantasy 3 and $90 for Earthbound. And can you imagine $90 for Earthbound now? Like, it's ridiculous. Mario Kart was already $70, $60 back in the day. You know, those are the kinds of games and the prices that they were paying. I'm just here like, economy's gone, you know, everything's gone tougher, and they're just gonna change, and they're not really fucking caring if you follow or not. They're still making money. It's so interesting about that, because I feel like, yeah, they're selling out, and I agree, but do you think they care? No. And it doesn't seem like it's hurting their wallet either, because this was the fastest 4-day sale of a console they've ever had, and that's because they barely could supply enough for those 4 days, because it sold out in so many places. So it doesn't seem like they're worried about it, and I'm not defending them in any way, but at the same time, I'm just like, they're not going to change their ways. So you can either be like, fuck it, and not be part of it, or, you know, actually just deal with it and move on, because PlayStation is never going to do anything to push the envelope. Xbox is not doing anything to push the envelope. And no one's complaining to them. I think people have really high expectations from Nintendo. And I'm like, they don't care. They're there to make money. I think it's wild that the digital corporations are normalizing $80, but you know damn well it shouldn't cost that much. Absolutely. And they know they're going to make back their investment tempo. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is all for making money. DVDs are not going to be sold in distribution anymore. They're here to make digital DVDs and rent your shit out and temporarily get the money back for it. And you know, this is like Netflix raising their costs to practically paying for a movie every month, basically, is what they're giving you. I mean, things are getting crazy, out of hand. Out of hand. Everything's out of hand. Can you imagine? Now ads are back. Like, ads, now you have to pay so you can stop watching ads. Where back then you would fast forward, you were forced on TV, okay, and then you would pay for cable so you can watch stuff that didn't have ads. Now you're back, and they're like, hey, pay us more, and we'll take ads off for you. What the fuck? Like, everything is getting so insane. Everything feels so ass backwards. Everything is about money. And yet, no one's quitting Netflix, and no one's, you know, it's just crazy. I'm so glad Steam is fighting to keep ads off of video games. Yeah, thank God. I really feel the PC market, though, has always been so different. And that's why it's such a huge market. I really feel like it's so different. I was putting games in floppy disks, popping in 8 disks to play a simple Eye of the Beholder Dungeons and Dragons game. And it was just crazy how back then it was just so simple and there wasn't any issues with that. The only problem was compatibility. Like, at the end of the day, I have to invest $2,000 to upgrade my computer. Because at this point, I can't even play Dead by Daylight anymore on it. They upped the graphics and my computer's gone to shit. Can't even handle it. It's a much higher investment on PC. So when I see $400 for Nintendo, I'm like, yeah, you guys are not doing anything new, but at the same time, you're playing better games. So, I mean, I have a PS5 and an Xbox as well. I'm a console person since I've been holding that Atari since I was a little kid. My first console was PS1, but I played a lot of those old cartridge games too. Yeah, I mean, literally was playing Atari from my sister's system. My first system was an actual Nintendo, and I did have the black and white Game Boy and play Tetris and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, it was expensive, you know, $50 Game Boy cartridges and $80 Super Nintendo cartridges, you know. And those games were barely, what, 32 megabytes? They weren't even ever a gig. It makes you want to cry. You're like, wait, I paid that much for that? Inflation-wise, that's probably like a $150 game back then. Okay, Tyler Fairy's wife. Oh, thanks, guys. The like this move hits 2 to 5 times in a row. Storage today is massive compared to the 90s. Can you imagine? And what I had to pay for storage back then for those games? The little battery that they would stick inside the cartridge, and they were charging you freaking $80, $90 for those games? I mean, Chrono Trigger, so you know, Chrono Trigger was a $73 game. I think 83 at some point. I think it could have been 83 in some stores, depending on where you were in the United States. But, you know, there wasn't ads to compare, so not everything was the same. You go to FAO Schwartz and you'd have to pay $90. You go to Lionel Play World, it was a $90 game. You go to Toys R Us, it was an $80 game. You know, there wasn't GameStop back then as much. There was a store called Babbage's. They were severely overpriced. And it'd be for these little cartridge games that were less than 32 megabytes. You're like, what the hell? But hey, I don't think because there was internet around and because we're talking 30 to 40 years ago, no one's really realizing that that was the norm. And no one questioned it, and nobody could be on the internet to discuss it and bitch about it. So I guess maybe that's why I'm not flinching as much. For me, it's like, okay, a gallon of milk went from $2 to $8, you know, and it's like, fuck. So why isn't Nintendo going from 70 to 80? It's not, I don't like it. I'm a bargain hunter, by the way, FYI. I have a lot of games because I'm cheap as fuck and I wait till they'll go on sale. So I find any deal that I can get. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one half off. Anything I can do. Coupons, credit card points, everything. I like the texture. It is so much crisper on the Switch too. On his hat, on his shirts. I do the bargain shopping as well. Yeah, that's why I have as much as I have. I shop on retail, on discount stores and stuff like that. Like on clearance all the time. I'm always in the bargain bins. And then I see now the approximate cost of 1 gigabyte of storage is around $10,000. Oh my god! I just even like that. That's crazy. Is that what you refer to me in real life, Huffy? Your bargain bin? Oh yeah, oh yeah. You and the It Clown have a special place in my heart in the sewers.
Yeah.
Ooh, hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles. What news? If you can find 4 trainers here in the area of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you've defeated 5 trainers here in one area of the South Province. On behalf of the Pokemon, here's your lovely prize. This is in your heart. We have a special place in. That is in your heart. Okay, so what else? We're holding a challenge for other areas around the. Okay, so I fought 5 and. Okay, that's how it works. So guys, remember I am on YouTube and I'm live there now, and make sure that you subscribe to me, please, so I can get to 500 followers. Please, please, please. With all the little tidbits that I've shared with you so far, you should know just about everything that I flip back through your adventure guide from time to time. Okay, come back and see what we need. All right, time to save. Just every time. Box. The highest is level 8. So when they're, I kind of every once in a while switch Pokemon just so that can even out their levels. That way when I need something for endgame, there's one level 7 there. But I do keep my main guy as highly powered as possible. What is down here? Oh, I can't get those. So many turns of the team. I'm indecisive as fuck. Hi, gamer. How you doing? Oh, I'm always that way, but I like to switch them out. Like every so often, I gain a couple levels on characters, and then I just get the lowest ones and bring them up. That way, in case I need something for some training or some battle, I kind of have a rounded amount of them ready for me. Ya tú sabes, pa. Yo sé. See, I knew I had to go all the way over here because I knew there was going to be something. Honestly, whatever makes them cringe the most. I might say it. No! Behave. I didn't realize how relaxing this piano music is. Oh, there's a guy there not gonna fight. You can tell he's just staring at me there, waiting for me to get at him. This game doesn't let you jump, by the way. Eventually, there will be a Pokemon game that lets you jump. Mostly, but I think you can ride the little guy, and at some point he gives it to you like a vehicle. And you get to ride everywhere in this game. But right now, I'm in that point that I'm not even in the school. Gamer, by the way, I beat Pokemon Violet. The reason why I'm trying this is because I needed to see how it compares on the Switch 2. And it's been running very nicely, very smoothly, and I'm very happy. Let me write the little guy for you, copy. Okay, time to fight. What is a construction worker doing in the middle of the field so random? Alberto the worker. A muscle construction worker. We got the YMCA here, people. I'm sorry, Ostrich suit out of stock. No, my friend just went to Target today, and there were 4 Switch in the Target. They show me, they're like, there's still Switch 2 in Target. And they went to Costco, and Costco never did pre-orders, never announced anything, and you can find them there too. You just have to go to the stores. I'm even hearing Best Buy has them, and you cannot buy them online. You have to be in the store to go check. You might be luckier than you think if you're after any. And by the way, I went to Best Buy because I have so many financial issues happening at home that it was perfect to just finance. So I am getting that with 1 year interest-free financing, and I can pay slowly every month. They just want like a minimum of 30 bucks, but I can pay a little bit more, obviously, to get rid of my tab faster. But it's great that you can finance with Best Buy. I think they give you 1 year. And so that's why I got accessories with it, because I'm like, let me pile this on. Because I might as well, like, even just buying one controller is like $80. So that is all good, just I promise. Probably word of word, you don't, whatever monster consumes it. Maybe once I see something that is a system seller for me, I would debate. I'm more excited for Metroid Prime. By the way, Mr. Prime, I'm into Metroid Prime. All the Primes. I could drop of water. You're terrible. You're terrible, Muriel. Okay. I think I discovered everything I discovered. I don't see new Pokemon, so that was like a thing. I was trying to see if I can catch something else new. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's scary.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
I was not expecting that. That was funny. That scared the shit out of me. When I'm concentrating, I get scared quite easily. So it's not your fault. What is that? 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 Oh my god. That is the cutest fucking little thing. I think I caught that before. I remember those. I already caught a Pawnee. And I forgot. Never apologize for scaring him. Did it electrocute me? I had already caught it. I was so excited that I saw it again. I forgot that I should have checked. Okay. Cool. Anyway, this is running quite beautifully. Look at the distance. Look at the distance that you can see here. It's doing a great job. I think it's 30 frames per second, right? Not 60, guys? I mean, it looks great. Let's fight. That's me. That's how tall I am in real life. You're challenged by youngster Luca. Youngster Nico. Does this work on you? Almost. Oh, it says not very effective. But that's effective on me. Bye. It is so, that is so loud in my ears. It's so loud in my ears. That like literally explodes my ears. Financing can be good as long as you can afford it. I made the mistake of financing my Xbox and then losing my job, then taking a job and made less money. I still paid off my Xbox eventually, but still drowning out the debts. I should have just gotten some heroes from long lost uncle or something. Yeah. Or we could all just join OnlyFans or something, right? Someone was telling me that. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, I don't have that. That's me when I cry. Community OnlyFans. What is that thing that everybody joins now? Well, not everybody. What I heard that you can fool around and play video games at the same time. Joysticks, is it? I know Pup Artemis told me. Maybe we just ensemble them together. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we can do that. Come to Miami. I already bought my house. You can help pay for it. We all come together and have the same job and have 20 people living in the house. Okay. I keep moving around and I get surprised and I end up seeing something new to catch. You're a forklift driver? Oh, I work at a job that has a warehouse. I work in shipping. We only have 2 people in our job. They've been there forever. Oh, Pokeball. Does this guy want to fight? We know you're like 60. 65 to be accurate. I'm 65 years old. You are challenged by Ruben the janitor. That's my future job. I'll just be a janitor. Oh, let's see. I thought it was 68, so could always owe you one. Oh, you won. I just thought that. It did. It did. But at least I did get there. Do I have to fight this little schmuck? Yes! Also almost $60. Yeah, people at Burgers never leave. I replaced some people that have been there like 40 years. Yeah. We're a small private office. We're like 7. Also almost 60. I've been in that job for 15 years. But we're a small office of like 7. So we're basically, we fight like family. It's pretty good. We're like at each other's throats, and the next minute we're like, hey, help me out with this. Very chill. Although it's been very stressful lately. My video games is my way of escape. By the way, Robs, do you stream? Los platos. You know, one thing about this game is that I don't feel like rushed to do anything. What I really enjoy is just kind of chilling and just investigating. I love the exploration part of this, you know? Like go to a section, go everywhere and look for everything. At your own leisure. Is there a big difference between the Switch 2, the Switch and the Switch 2? Yes, this is running absolutely perfectly locked at maybe 30 frames. I don't know. I'm not very good with noting with what 30 and what 60. But I'll tell you one thing. This had pop up and slow down like crazy. So right now it's just doing a really good job. And I already tried Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors has been a perfectly locked 30 frames per second, running very smoothly as well. I had streamed that if you want to check my previous VODs. As a matter of fact, I'm also on YouTube, and I'm trying to get to 500 followers on YouTube, but my videos on YouTube are a little bit cleaner and bigger to look at than the Twitch ones. Because I'm dual streaming on both always. I thought I could stick around as a forklift driver, but I couldn't escape. I couldn't because people had constantly throwing me under the bus. So you do twice as much work. I do like 5 times as work. I'm not into all that. There is so much crap in my job. I can't believe I have not gone insane and quit yet. for being there for too long, I feel like they take advantage of my skills. And sometimes I do want to quit. But then I realize they can't pay me as well as they're paying me now because of the years that I have. In another place, I'd probably be doing double the work and get paid less. It sucks. I feel kind of stuck right now, to be quite honest with you. Okay, now I can leave. I followed the yellow brick road. I think I cleaned everything out. I haven't seen anything else new. Understandable. My life might change soon. Anyways, these are happening in my company. I work for my company, Nestle. Oh, I know somebody in Panama that works for Nestle. And they're cutting a whole team. That should be okay. He's Aussie, though, but he works in Panama for Nestle. As I'm one of the most skilled people, but never know, so I'm a bit anxious. I have friends who work for Boeing, which is like the aircraft and like space and air and all that military stuff, you know, aerospace divisions and stuff. And they had so many redundancies. They've let go of so many people. I think there was like like 3 or 4 months ago, they let go of like 200 people in the division. It sucked. Okay, I think I'm gonna move into the city. I think I did enough. Not that I didn't do bad. I didn't check the left end, this side. Maybe there's something all the way at the end that I may or may not have missed. I'll check at the end over here and see. And then... Because also with the vehicle, things... Oh my god. Thank you. Travel down the road and back again. See? There's a battle right here. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a sloth. Sorry. I'm making sure that my windows are all working. Oh my god, Prime Gay and Dora are serving some spicy banter. Frosty knows its shit. Oh, great. Are you telling me that there's nothing down there? But do I have to go here? Yeah. I get this job, so I'm almost laid. You get laid well? So I get what you mean, but that's lived. I would just have to adjust that. Things happen for a reason. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely, things happen for a reason. Like my shower pipes breaking and I can't use my shower. Like my TV blowing up and not being able to be used. Like my AC freezing coils and needing to have its coils cleaned. You know, spending thousands of dollars on repairs in your own home. Things happen for a reason. I'm being very sarcastic because I don't know why, but lately I've just not been having luck with stuff at home. Hopefully my shower will almost be fixed. I had my coils already cleaned today. Oh, fuck. And I'm just going to have to buy a new TV because I think with the way that TVs are costing right now and the size that I have, it's just costs more to fix it and break it all apart and have somebody do stuff with it and charging you their service fees and parts than just buying a new TV. Even like that, I'm just on copium. Yeah. Poppy proof I am not the only one that has extra perks at their job. Good night. Oh, the rest of your stream. Thanks for listening to it. Oh, you're rant away. Thank you so much, Moms. You have a wonderful night. I have another less than an hour before I gotta go. So, thank you so much. This has a pretty good view of everything. Like, honestly, this game is running so nice right now. Is there a guy to fight up here? Oh no, that's the hiker girl. So I did okay with that. I did all this. Yeah, I'm good. I absolutely feel like I did everything that I needed to do now. Wait, did I do this guy? Yep, I did that guy. Wasn't there supposed to be day-night in this game? Or they don't activate that just yet? Oh, but there's a cherry there. Wait, no. How do I get the cherry? Shut up, DJ. This tree is after me. Did you see that shit? I'm gonna start a new playthrough when I get Switch 2. Might run a full dog team. Oh, that's fun! Probably at your age, not possible. Okay, that's not very effective. It's not very effective, but it did damage. Guys, so I saw a cherry. There, see that cherry thing there? What do I do now? That fucking... Oh my god, you want to annoy me, don't you? Use back button to aim. Oh, okay. You know, once the trees are not after me. Ah, you have to pick it. There you go. I don't have this yet. Fun sweet. Do you think I can catch it now? Because I think I might kill it if I hit it one more time. It was L2 apparently is an aiming thing. So as long as you aim it, the ball will hit them. Okay. I keep saying I'm done, and then I find more things. But this time I think I am. Time to go in the school. This game doesn't make you feel rushed for anything. It's just like, enjoy, catch things. You know? It's very chill. And I love that. I love having a game not stressing me out. Except in the battles. The battles stress me out. Because I'm such a perfectionist. And I hate when they die. And I want them to never die. Even though you can revive them. Yeah. I'm getting uncomfortable in my chair and I'm trying to find ways to like stretch. Okay. Time to go into school. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in the battle? Of course. Alright, nothing like a friend. Come on, Puppy Time, let's have us a fruitful battle. You are challenged by Pokemon training? No. Nemona? Okay, better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Especially because I'm gonna burn the shit out of her. Oh, you hurt Kitty. I got Kitty last time when I played Pokemon Violet. I had Kitty. So the user gains a charm, making it less worry. This harsher lowers the target's attack. My favorite is Foxy. I can't quite remember. I think I like how he is sensitive about his hair. I think I don't remember that character. You might have to. I have to remember who that is. Let me do a Google, because I'm very bad at names. If I don't even remember my own name. Ah, yes. Okay. The duck. There you go. And he touches his hair all the time. I actually have not played that character, actually, to be quite honest with you. What the fuck? Oh, she's already doing that here? Oh boy. Terastallizing is always a solid strategy. It gives power moves to the power. Ouch. She's the type of player that wastes elixir mega elixirs and RPGs apparently. It's funny because it's true. The audacity of wasting your elixir and mega elixirs. Yes. So, Incinerate is a user attacks a Pokemon with fire. If a Pokemon holding the item becomes burned up and unusable. Attacker attacks the target with a song. If others use swing. Is that a Moogle chair cover? No, it's a Moogle cape. It's a little cape, but I just put it on my chair. See, it has a little. And I got it off the Square Enix store with my points years ago when they actually gave good items. And it has, on the cape, it has little paws. Oh, just so you know, I'm mostly an RPG person. I'm 1,000% in like Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 9, like an Eevee mage. Like since I've been playing around since Atari, Nintendo, like Dragon Warrior and Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, I played like forever and ever and ever. I Pokemon Final Fantasy 14. I played Final Fantasy 11 for like 7 years. Then I moved on to 14 for a little bit, and I even had to do that 2-phase where they like stopped the game because it was total trash, and then they re-released a completely different game. I even got the free copy and the upgrade and 6 months of free online because it was so bad. But I stopped online because I unfortunately don't have enough life to spend on the online, and putting in 5 hours a month and paying $15 just didn't seem reasonable. So I do play every single damn Final Fantasy extra side game, anything you can imagine. But I got an Evolve. I'm getting sleepy. Amazing, look at you. Taking on a terastallized opponent and winning no problem. Contest, you can't terastallize your Pokemon yet. Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. You put the revives in your battle moves. Now, Mesagosa's waiting just past the gate. At last, the city where our school is. Yeah, I get that. I've had a 3-month break as I got addicted. I mean, when I was much younger and the game first came out, I mean, how old is Final Fantasy 14 now? Can we say like maybe 8 years? 10 years? Maybe? I don't know. How old is Final Fantasy 14? I think way more than that. Like, oof. Because I was there day one. And I did play the F out of it when it first came out. Like, I was addicted. I was addicted to the bad one. I was addicted. I mean, it was insane. But lately, for the past 8 years, life has just been tougher. You joined late? No, I was there day one. I mean, I was such a Final Fantasy fan. And I put so many years in Final Fantasy 11. I made a lot of friends online too back then. It was World of Warcraft on Final Fantasy 11. This is Mesagosa, the biggest city in Paldea. Typical Poppy ignoring my joke. I missed it. Spew pot. That is what Poppy does. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Why will I never be able to think of that ever again in a different way? It's in the dictionary already. 'Cause it's stupid. And now, because I will always think about it that way, it's forever scarred. That's a hairstyle where you can change your looks plus place with. Oh, I gotta change my looks because I picked the wrong character. I rushed through and I'm not happy. Maybe you want to practice and I'll get you in battling. Speaking of battling, whatever you can Terastallization what we're going to do. But I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you have fun looking around the big city. There's so much to do. Grab a bite by some goods. If you want a person to work with me, you've got Jellybird presents. They sell handy items and Pokemon Soho. See your vote. We can meet up again at the brother's school. If you're ready to serve up to school, no joke. Okay. I love the shirt, like the texture. It looks good. No, I want to go to the. I want to change my look. I want to grow tall. Did she just say so juicy? I'm gonna go and as long as I would open this season of relationship. I'm not a fan of online dating. I feel like, oh wow. Yeah, I'd be questioning that as well. Watch him be straight and married. No, we met in real life. I know he has a kid. Oh wow. What is this? I don't get it. What am I looking at? Oh, the backpacks. Aha. I like the blue one. Yes, because I wanted a haircut. And I gotta see if I can change my look that way. Where's the haircut place? That's where I wanted to go. Oh, there it is. Every time I want a onesie, they end up being so large because it's one of those one size fits all, and I'm short. That I always have extra fabric, and it kind of looks too big on me. Buenas, muchacho. 3K for a hairstyling. I always like the Kingdom Hearts look. Why did I like that side parted hair look? I like that. I grew up with hair like that, by the way. This was my hairstyle when I was a kid. This look right here. Ooh, I like the green hair. I also like the blue hair. Ooh, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I have a haircut now. Yeah. It's not how much you usually spend to get your haircut. No. It's accurate 2025 pricing. Yeah, I don't mind the blue hair. Why not? Change it up. And I used to have this haircut, so I look like a wholesome child. That's my saw right now. Is it also blue? Oh look, there's secret Pokeballs here, and I didn't remember that. I have to tell you, my memory for games is shit. I can remember every damn thing that I had to do in Final Fantasy 1 on the Nintendo Entertainment System in 1988, but I can't freaking remember how I played Pokemon Violet and what I did to beat it. I don't have glasses. Why high socks? Why must they? Oh my god.
Condoms, condoms, condoms.
Joffy! Oh, Cold Rain! I want to play that game. Oh, I didn't know you were playing that. How is that? Thank you for the raid. Will I see you Saturday? Up in Wilton Manors? It's Pride in Wilton Manors. I'll be there like, I'll skip the parade, but I'll be there like 8. And I, ooh, you're a mess. Ooh, I like these shoes. But why gotta be so much money? Oh, those sneakers were really nice. It's not free. I think it was like $10. I think if you buy it now online or something, because they always do donations to help special causes, you know, related to all of that. But I think at the door is always like $3 or $4 more. I know, special cause. I'm a special case, but that's nor here nor there. So how's Code Rain? Are you liking it? Because I want that game. And what system were you playing it on? I'm gonna have to heal here real quick. And I know you might have to take a break and leave and stuff, but I am curious real quick about your... It's cute, giving Persona vibes. Meets Phoenix, right? If you're... Oh, yes! Okay. Okay. I can handle that. That's interesting to me. Both mashups. So I'm doing the whole checking out PS1 games on the Switch 2. I mean, look at me, PS1. Switch 1 games for the Switch 2. And so far, I really gotta say, this is totally playable now. That's quirky. I'm into really odd RPG concepts and stuff like that, so I figured that was an RPG setting, like for Persona. But kind of cool to have the whole Phoenix Wright setting into it. I like Phoenix Wright games, but I don't at the same time, because that's all it is. Un churro! Chocolate churro! Cinnamon churro! Que rico! Encounter power psychic. Interesting. Yeah, this was pretty bad before. But I beat it anyway. I just didn't want to do extra content. I didn't want to catch all the Pokemon. I really wasn't in the mood. I was so disappointed about this game. So I was like, okay, I beat it because I paid for it, but that was it. I was kind of highly disappointed. Getting ready for bed. Yeah, I have about another 30 minutes and then I gotta go to bed. Thank you so much for the raid. And try to make it Saturday in Texas. I know Omar and all these people in the other chat are gonna go. In the gamer chat. Almost everybody. It's a good game. The frame rate was just about kill. Yes, it's running so nice. Honestly, it really was a bug kill. I know so many people didn't even bother buying the game. I really feel like this might bring up some sales now. Like, people are checking it out, other people streaming it and everything and noticing it. This is gorgeous, by the way. Also, how big the city is. Like, oh my god. By the way, there's like a lot of secrets here. Jesus. I'm looking inside these little nooks and crannies because I'm like, what the hell? Oh my god, I feel lost. I feel like you can get so lost in this big ass world. Oh, but it's up here. I believe it's the main school entrance. How funny, they're up on the roof. You see, you can get up there on the roofs eventually because look at all the Pokemon balls that are there. How about getting on them now? Because I can't wait. Look at that shit. It's pretty awesome. I don't think I even did them the first game. Into the school I go. Muscles during strenuous aerobic exercises. What the hell's happening here? Do you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Oh, this is the character that had the best fucking backpack that I want in real life. Not really. We've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. If that was a real fucking book bag, I would die. You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star. We burn so bright, it hurts to look at us. Like you knew that, right? Oh my god. I love that backpack from Eevee. Like you knew, right? So you know who you're messing with, right? You're coming at us with the attitude? You're scary, kid. If you joined Team Star, you'd be looking down from the top in no time. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. A lot of our team's on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle, yeah? Those battles for the star stuff was a lot of fun. Even though the graphics were terrible, I actually did enjoy that part. That's true. You keep watch on that little four eyes over there. Make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing stars. You're challenged by Steve Target. Wish you could unlock clothing outfits for your achievement. Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Bye! You get an itty bitty. Oh my god. You can only dream. Come on, I'm the one seeing stars. This game doesn't give you a lot of money, which kind of sucks. Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up in T-Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? That's right, this game is super Latin, by the way. They throw a lot of Latin words around this game. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you bought this item. You don't have to go fight randos to battle. You have all the battles you'll ever need with me. What? They picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over for sure. I bet you're trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is all the perfect time for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. You obtain the Terra Orb. You put the Terra Orb in your bag's key item pocket. An orb that holds the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terastallize. With this Terra Orb, you can terastallize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After terastallize, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a fire type. Normally, you gotta take a special class to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Oh, never mind. I'll take my chances with you, kid. Then take your places in battle. I actually think that's kind of cute what they do with the whole star thing. You are challenged by Team Star. The people call this you can selecting Terra types. I don't know. Decide changes to the Terra type. When you say you don't much more power. You have to tell them you won't be so you heal up so use this right. So it's a one-time per battle use. The music kicked in. Whenever I think of crystallize, I think of Kennedy. That I love Kennedy. I met her. Remember, it's right. She kicked ass when she performed. Nice peppers, huh? You pulled off Terastallization, no problem. Most of your Pokemon types, Terra type will hit even harder when it Terastallized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'm on my way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, And when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them from what I hear. Excuse me. I just... Oh my god, look at the hose. Oh, well, thanks. The tights. I just love it. See you around. Oh, look at you, Papa Siren, becoming a big hero on campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. I want that Eevee bag. Anyway, seems like trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. The worst staircase. Okay, I'm heading out. Have a good night. Need to pick up the monthly mean membership. Have a great night. You have a great night. I won't last too much longer. It's 10:40, so maybe 10 minutes and I'll start sending out. So thank you for hanging out. I'll be Mario Karting on the weekend. And then figuring something else to do. I would have been on Team Star in school. I was mission. Bye, DJ. Okay, I'm going back in. I was just checking out this little corner, but... I want to see if I missed anything else on the roof. Because there was a path over there that I didn't look at. Oh fuck. That did not work out to my benefit. You know what? I shouldn't even rush. Because once I get the vehicle, I'd probably be able to like fly up on that shit and easier. I don't know why I'm stressing myself out right now. Let's just get up and go. Fuck, but now I'm stuck and lost. I don't think there's anything else there. As the 8, you will spend half the game of the road. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard at night you like you go on the roof and you have the battle. I heard about that. Kind of weird. I'm still not visualizing the concept, and I have not been watching spoilers or anything. Also, because they were kind of promoting the Nintendo Switch 1 version because they couldn't show Switch 2, and it looked so terrible. And I was like, oh fuck no. But now that I know that the Switch 2 version will come out and it'll be all in the cart, I'm like, okay, I'm down. I loved Arceus, by the way, and or Arceus, but it wasn't as bad graphically as this one. I don't know why Arceus was kind of doable. Ooh, that's a good game to come back in and see how it's running. We need to let loose in battle, but for some reason they got Pokemon battle in the main entrance. How did you find your first rookie? See, it looks so different. It really does. I imagine the price raise helped with that. True asset to our final family. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion ranked student. Ah, Councilor reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I hope to. I know how to look after my friends, right, Bobby Siren? But speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Kid Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front case. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. It was quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Papa, I reflect on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Papa, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nemona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Nemona? If you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jock about this Team Star business. As your home researcher, you should be kept apprised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will start soon. We're in class 1A, Bobby Zimmerman. Come on, I'll show you the way. That teacher's a trip. Come on, Mr. Jack. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. All right, you can come on in. Come on in, House of Love. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'll promise Arven. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone was eager to get to know you, Papi Siren. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? Why is your hair blue? Does the carpet match the drapes? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like collecting Pokemon. Really great, awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question with the new classroom? Me, I have a question. You went through the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Papi Siren. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I never really do complete the Pokedex, but I would like to be stronger, but I don't know. Fair, I get it. The possibility of entrance, right? Who can decide? Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Papi Siren. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seats, like a rough in the rug. I'm actually taking it quite seriously when I'm answering the questions. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmates. I'd be sitting in the back of the classroom. Even though I was kind of a nerd, I always like to be in the back because I always saw it. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Nah. You know what? I'm gonna stop here because I'm at my cutoff. And I'm gonna have to have enough time to raid. Okay. I would be at the back too. Yeah, I mean, I was a good kid. I was just always chatting. I was always a chatterbox, and so I couldn't resist it. I knew that I always get in trouble for talking. So from the back, they would at least hear me less or catch me less. So I'm going to be playing Mario Kart on the weekend, like I always do. And then if anything, I'll figure out another game to play or end up going to Hyrule Warriors because now that I love the game, I really want to beat it. I also had the thought of maybe checking out Pokemon Arceus and see how that's running. Because I'm just going through backlog of first-party titles. Like, I feel like they moved on those pretty quickly. And because they moved on first-party titles pretty quickly, it's good to check those out. So I will be back for anything goes. But definitely Mario Kart. Mario Kart. And anybody who wants to play, they're more willing to play and come on, join me. I do want to remind everybody that I am on YouTube. If you are watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button as I'm slowly trying to get to 500 followers. I got about 100 to go, 95 to go, something like that. And if you're not already following me, this is my channel. I am live there now. I will really appreciate it. And that's it. I'll see you guys on the weekend. It most likely will have to be Sunday because I have an event on Saturday, so that means I won't be available to play. I'll try to do it Saturday morning early, maybe. That's a possibility. But definitely Saturday night, unfortunately, I am taken away. So, a pre-birthday that I gotta do, things like that. So, for sure, Sunday, and maybe some Saturday morning gaming. I wish you guys all good night. Let's see who I can raid. And for those of you on YouTube and on my Facebook channel, thank you so much. This is my link tree. I gave you a follow. Thank you so much. Good night. This is my link tree. It has all my links to my social media. It also has my Switch code. You can add me as a friend on Switch. You can add me as a friend on PlayStation. Click the link tree. It has everything that you could find me on anything, on anywhere as well. Thank you so much, gamers, by the way, for hanging out. I really do appreciate you. Nice to have you come in and chat it up. But let me see who we're going to raid. Let's see. Let's go to channel. And for those of you on YouTube and Facebook, I'm about to sign up and tell you guys all good night. So I wish you all the best. And let's see who. Here I am. And yeah. Ooh, Alone in the Dark came out on the PS5 as a free monthly game for the PlayStation Plus thing, and I noticed that everyone's streaming it. So that's kind of cool. But yeah. Oh, so I don't see anybody doing anything new as far as the Switch is concerned. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go raid. I'm gonna raid Lim, who's playing Zenless Zero, which is a game that I love. It's a gacha game, but I really enjoy it. So let's go check him out. Good night, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Help me with the raid. I'm gonna put out my little raid messages so we can do that.